Hello everyone, this is Ray's Gamer with my 68th video, back with Morimens. After doing my review of the game, I decided that I'll play the main story of it a little more. Will this game be good? Maybe. It's a bunch of stuff that unlocks as we progress further in, it seems. Don't know what any of this stuff does, so yeah, we're just gonna go in and continue on with the game. Yeah. You're gonna investigate? Do chapter 1-1. Wake up in complete darkness. Feels like a confined space. Small, dark, silent, cold, lightless, and airless, like the inside of a coffin. Fear overwhelms you. Struggle, pound, and shout, but can't escape the endless darkness. Gradually, the singing began. Old Charlie has a tabby cat he loves dearly. Anyone out there? The day she disappeared, and he searched everywhere. Being engulfed in such deep, suffocating darkness before. Checked the wardrobe. He looked under the bed. He wandered around the boiler room in the basement. Oh, that sound. Old Charlie couldn't find his tabby cat anywhere. Someone please save me. Cried and cried. Till it too disappears. Sweet metallic taste floods my throat, silences my vocal cords, plunging the world into absolute stillness. Some point, somewhere, you've experienced the exact same thing before. One who pulled you from darkness then was... Wake up! Wake up! Ramona, did you have another nightmare? I don't know. Turned from a cooch, started dreaming frequently. Dreaming your own dreams, others' dreams, dreams of the past, sometimes even dreams of the future. Could you accompany me to the key crypt? Moaning, you walk silently in the key graveyard until you find that ordinary yet unique gravestone among the many. My tombstone. Mona. Dreams of the Akut explosion. Dreamed of being buried in the rubble and you digging me out. You and Mythog gave me a second life. Haven't you remembered what happened before that? I'm just gonna let I'm not gonna say anything, I'm just gonna let this go because my throat's actually starting to hurt from other things I've done today. Okay, we have a mission. Find the missing investigator, Sean Anderson. Ogier will accompany us. Ogier will fully assist you in the investigation. Any other information we need to know? The area is a hotspot for disappearances in the East District, with the earliest report dating back 6 months. Solving the missing persons case would be great, but don't forget your main task to find the missing investigator. Okay, may the silver key guide our path. Okay. Oh, we just get a core. Okay. Enemy preview. Okay. I like this art style. Oh. His attacks weaken the enemy and generate a shield to protect himself. Ball in hands inflicts wounds. Nimble street kid. Stage relic, Morichi. I don't know how to mess with that stuff right now. We get stuff. Okay, let's go and investigate. Yeah, Ramona. You, and you. I mean, it's all that we have. Looks like I can add cards. Okay, these are all the card things that I got. I feel like I should go ahead and equip something. Only one SSR Will of Destiny per Awaker. I guess I... Okay. I guess I should equip this stuff. Okay. Sure. Just gonna equip some of this stuff. Sure. Okay, so equipment is equip. Is actually equip. Just equip. Okay. Sure. I kind of understand what some of these do. Like strong attack, recharge rates. Don't know what Black Sigil dropped is. But I'm just gonna equip this stuff for the sake of equipping it. So let's just equip all that stuff. Posse not equipped. Oh, so we can get new abilities for our character. Yeah, we'll select Voice of the Mind, it's the only one we have. And we'll investigate. Don't judge a book by its cover. Part 2. The moment you stepped out of the car, you're overwhelmed by thick humidity and stench of decay. Strong wave of dizziness hits you, accompanied by tense ringing in your ears. It's an illusion, or is that part of your lost memory? No signpost, no road sign, it doesn't match the map. One low denium fact, the East District can make you lost with persistent fog and winding narrow roads. I'll ask for directions. Child with a worn-out hood lies lazily by the roadside, the oversized cloak making them look especially small. Okay, walk toward child and gives a slight bow. Told you, we're closed today. Need to go inside to find my sister. Child didn't even look at him. Do you know the way to Lillian Asylum? Where'd this fat sheep come from? Sorry, it's based out and missed that. Could you repeat it? Closer, I'll show you. Just around the corner, very close. Thank you so much. Called you a fat sheep, but... No, I should be thanking you. Showed us to the asylum, but... Thank me? Turned to look at the stairs, the child had been there empty. At some point, the hooded figure slipped to the end of the street, still clutching Ogier's wallet. My wallet! And fact number 2, the East District's most notorious welcome of making your wallet disappear without you noticing. Looks like we need to help Ogier. Let's go, Keeper. Yeah. Okay. Oh, defense card got added in. Okay. Their level achievements and stuff. Gift of kindness. Okay, receive a special card. Lowest awaken. Lowest awaker gains 30, and then it disappears for the rest of the fight. Okay. Haven't gone far when the kids were playing around quickly gather in front of you, blocking your path. Spare some change, if not, main pinch will do. Take your hand out of Ray's pocket, we might consider it. Mona goes, Child ran away. Time to give these unfortunate educated kids a little lesson, don't you think? Let's give it a try. Let's go. Being brave is also a civic duty. Oh, we're beating up kids. That doesn't feel right. Especially when they're, like, weak. Though we got, like, no attacks, unfortunately. We'll just gain all the shield and... Wow. If we got more attacks, we could have done a lot better, but... We got a wound. Okay. Some attack power, please. Okay. He intends to gain 2 points of strength, 2 points of shield, shuffle wounds into our deck. Take 1 damage, draw 1 card, deplete, remove it when discarded. Take 1 damage to draw a card, sure. It's better just to get the shield up. King of kids. We're gonna take 1 more damage. Okay. Should have done that first, technically, but we won. Obtained Black Sigil. Don't know what that does. Choose a card to embed an Orician. I don't know what that does. Okay, playing this grants 10 Elemis. I can add that to it. Okay, so I get the upgraded card, basically, with random things. Playing vulnerable to all enemies for 1 turn. Gain 3 layers of counter after playing. Deal 25% counter true damage to all enemies. Okay, so it makes it where whenever you get attacked, you deal damage equal to layers. The amount of spikes you have, amount of counter you have, I guess. Okay, I understand that. It makes it when you get hit, you deal the counter damage to enemies. And whenever spikes gets triggered, it deals 25% of counter to all enemies, I guess. I think I understand it. Let's just upgrade this strike. Event or the Black Sigil. Black Sigil +2. They be used to trade for equivalent items. Be used to trade for items. Resistance. Upon taking fatal damage in battle, you might retain 1 HP. Next turn, you gain 2 Arithmetia and draw 2 cards. The team's resistance halved, and future resistance halved until investigation ends. 1 Chaos Realm Awaker. Okay, so if you would, like, die, you get an extra chance, and then every time after that, your chance to get that extra boost is decreased. Okay. Streets the East are intricate and complex. You soon lose sight of the children, just when you feel a hopeless, mysterious one approaches you. Know the children have gone. Before I tell you, could you help me with a small favor? Pulls out a piece of paper and smiles at you kindly. Filling as is or doodle randomly? Well, filling as is. Is that so? Very interesting. Points us in direction of the children. Looking forward to our next meeting. Get 1 of 3 Arisians. Okay. 3 temporary power. This card also gets the boost from the power. Okay. Trigger an additional time. Gain 5 Black Sigil. Also makes it exhaust. Okay, so it makes it this always appears in your opening hand. Makes it trigger an additional time. And it exhausts. Once played, it won't appear again in the battle. Okay. After playing, shuffle an inspiration to draw pile. Inspiration, gain 1 energy, draw a card. And it remains in the hand. You know what? think upgrade the rampant. Okay. Fight some more kids.
Lumber, come here, boy.
Cat just keeps meowing and meowing and meowing and makes me wonder if something's up. Inflict weak and vulnerable on all enemies. Steal 1 temporary strength. It's gonna take no damage. Instead of taking out another one, it's gonna take no damage. Okay. Oh, yeah, it hits. Does that? Okay. And heal. Yeah. We do that. We take them out, and then we heal ourselves up a bit. Well, we're not going to deal much damage, but we can prevent ourselves from taking any damage. Oh, you can switch speed in the game. Okay. Yeah, we win. Easy win. So give 1 energy back when you play it. Inflict 3 layers of poison on all enemies and trigger end of turn. Okay, so it gives all enemies 3 poisons. They take damage at the end of each turn with it. And also causes them to immediately take 15% of the poison stacks they have as damage. Okay. Oh, that's actually really good for a defend. I'm gonna take this because this is a really good defend one. Plot or Black Sigil. Sure, we'll take the Black Sigil. Ogier runs frantically past black and red bricks stained by lonium air. First time working the field with you, my lord. Can't mess up. Ugh. Iron door set in a brick wall opens inward. A woman in white suddenly appears in view, colliding head-on with Ogier. Clementine. Oh, the psychologist we saw. Ah. Sorry, you okay? When I finally caught up with Ogier. Sorry, Are you the psychologist handing out surveys earlier? A great honor you remember me after just one meeting. Fine. This young man didn't mean any harm, right? Filled no surroundings in time. Gentle smile, dusting off imaginary lint from her clothes. She nodded in agreement and gracefully left. Okay. Lillian Orphanage, written in large rusty letters on a large sign. Below it, a bored-looking guard sat idly. Given the situation, let's go inside and check it out. Do you remember your cover identity? Ash, young master. Young Master Ash? Okay. Young Master Ash. Don't worry, dear Mary Butler. At your service, Lady Mary. Forget. Length deviation isn't too big. Yeah. Doesn't want to put up with Miss Mary. D-Mark. Okay, so we can spend the D-Marks to buy relics in the here. Don't know what that one does. Doesn't tell me what the Berserk Orion does. Ember! Okay, so we can awaken one of them during this to get a card. So we can awaken them to gain an extra card. Which does all these things. Okay. Ember, come here. Why are you meowing so much? Place a random card corresponding to the Waker in your hand. The card gains Exhaust and Illusion. After battle, restores health. We're Prototype Battery. After the turn ends, all Wakers gain 5 Alimus For each remaining Arithmica, I'll... Sure, we'll take that. Relic. Through events and D-Mark, which enhance your team's abilities. Skilled keepers usually choose more suitable relics based on their team's needs. Okay. I know there's a thing in the game saying restore 1 HP or awaken of someone. Sure, we'll do that. Now I know that there's a little thing on this saying like, seems to be something in oversaturated D slime. 20 silver. Okay. I know the game said something about having 2 relics for finishing this, but there's nothing I can really do about that right now. It's all only a 4-1. Walk to the alley and reach the iron gate of the Elm House. Greasy-faced, middle-aged man sits on a wooden bench by the door. Black stick at his waist and dark pipe in his mouth. Small black mark on his arm. Looks like a tiny abyss, viscous liquid slowly oozing out. Good morning, sir. Please inform the inside that a guest has arrived. Guard's body suddenly deformed. Black slime gusts from his chest, forming a massive monster. Okay. Okay. She gains 25 ALMS immediately. Grants Awakener special ability for the battle. Okay, for the rest of the battle. So really that only costs 2. And when she has 3 turns of... Okay. Should have played this first, but... Let's just end our turn. We'll take the damage. Okay. Okay. Let's dispel our... First, let's do this. Voice in the mind. Strike. Strike. We're going to look for a Queen's Sword, because it'll be free this time. I'll play that because... Okay. Okay. Yeah. Taking damage from our counter. And this should be real easy from here. Just gonna heal us up just for the sake of it. Use this to apply weak, vulnerable on it. And... over. Easy. Black monster let out a roar and collapsed into sludge. This... how do you suddenly change? Early dissolution invasion. Shouldn't happen this early, shouldn't happen at all. Two voices echo through the brooch in your mind. Doll. Sounds like a product of artificial catalysis. And William. Likely linked to investigators seeing Anders' disappearance. Some might be hope targeting a hospice, even you. Keep an eye on it. Stay vigilant, keeper of secrets. I will. Pop the guard's remains against the iron gate and enter Lily's asylum. White figure flashed by. White-clad girl. Need to get back before they meet Miss Sarah. Let's sneak in through the kitchen window. Those people can help. Don't resist their arrival. No! People won't be scared by anything that happens here. Can't involve more people. It's dangerous for anyone who gets close. You know that. Mr. Anderson. Okay. Okay, we got all this stuff for clearing. Goods unlock. Keepers can claim participation awards and event rewards here. Complete tasks to earn rich rewards. Investigation level up. Our Wakers increased max health point per point of physique. Stage Relic and Horizon strength increased. If you say so. Haven't really explained a lot of this stuff to me yet. Okay, we unlocked this. Oh, so you can use this to permanently enhance the abilities of Dahl, Ogier, Lotan. Okay, they don't have a place to really spend this currency. Doesn't seem. Okay. Magic of the Story Reproduction. Limited time event. Okay, unlocked. Okay, this one isn't actually unlocked yet, but ends in 7 days, 23 hours. Obtain the event limited Wheel of Destiny. Yeah, don't know what all that stuff means, but Academy Gifts. We gained some cores. Okay, so just daily rewards. Okay, rewards for reaching certain levels. Okay. Start demo. I might try this stuff. You know what? Sure, we'll start the demo. See what. It's cards and exalt the trigger. Oh, so this just basically like shows you how to play as the characters. Okay. Seems. Use cards and exalt to trigger tentacle growth bursts. Tentacle abilities deal damage. Earn extra rhythmic elements in this stage. Oh, we have a ton of health. Wow. It's a lot of stuff. 50 points. $81 points of puncture damage. Piercing. How do you get tentacles and stuff? Oh, and we have tentacles. You have stances you can put your tentacles in. Once each round. Okay. Default deals 100% tentacle damage. This turn, tentacle damage is reduced by 50%, but gives us shield points. Tentacle damage is increased 125%, but you lose a tentacle. I guess Silent C to gain some shield alert. And I'm confused. Wow, this character... Okay, so this game can get really complex, it seems. Really complex, because there's a lot going on here with this. Silent C, Surge is the current state. Current stance is Calm C, reduce its cost by 2. Guessing Calm C is Silent C. Okay, so this is just a way to get you to learn about the new characters that they have. That's what all this is. Don't currently have a way to get more tentacles, but that's fine. We're blocking everything that they're doing. Actually taking damage that time, though. Game 1 tentacle. Okay, we can... I can just tank this hit and deal a lot of damage, but... Boom, boom, boom. Okay, well, I'm not going to mess with any other characters after this. I'm just going to, yeah, I'm just going to, go on with the story, continue on with the story after that. Recommend I Awake. I'm going to go with story right now. Ghosts of the Underground. Guess we'll do the investigation. We'll do this and end the video after that. See a nun leading some children and workers lined up waiting for you. Affairs at the House overwhelmed. We apologize for not greeting you sooner, esteemed Ash young master. And Miss Mary, I'm Sarah, the manager here. And the girl that was saying she doesn't want to drag anyone else into this. Aegis, welcome everyone. We prepared some snacks in the restaurant. Who is this? Sarah looked at Oglier in your team, didn't you? My brother, Ogier, and one of the future heirs of the Ash family. The Lord hopes the young master will gain a deep understanding of the East District's current situation, will help him improve the area more effectively and takes over the family business in the future. Okay. Don't say that. They also conduct field research in East District, funded long-term to understand local conditions. Orphanage, our first stop. Hope the headmistress will be honest with us. Briefly explain the incident. You aware of this? Security guard definitely isn't from our orphanage. We have nothing worth stealing, so why hire security? Awkward expression, clearly lying. But Miss Sarah... You're still young. Taking care of yourself's most important. Stay out of grown-up matters. Pursed her lips, looking down at the doll in her hand, and fell silent. Take a worker over there. Cover him with a cloth so the rats don't gnaw on him. Saying that, she turned to you all again. The doctor comes. I'll ask them to help with the burial. Doctor? Got a few kids here, and thanks to the generosity of our other sponsors, hired a doctor to regularly check on them. Time for next physical checkup in the next couple of days. Don't you need to notify the police? East District has its own rules. Even for the distressing dismemberment incident, they sent someone to collect the body. No further action. People like us gang enough to eat's hard. We don't have the energy to waste on these things. Poor get out of that. Workers silently lined up like guards or even watchmen. You hear Ramona softly whisper, Lumnium fact number 3. Eastern District, the value of a person is measurable because they have no worth. In the silent corridor, a door with a metal nameplate slowly opened. A mouse slipped through the crack, glanced around, and squeaked twice into the shadows. Brown, the little mouse. Squeak! Jinkin, Ludnium's greatest thief. Self-proclaimed. Last time he also said no one was there. If it hadn't been Aegis I ran into, I would have been in big trouble. Snake peeks around the corner, confronted the hallway is empty, and slipped out the door, closing it behind him. Okay. Squeak, squeak. Absolutely right. Our Brown is the best. See what secrets what wretched woman's hiding. Rings, necklaces. These all gold? Nasty woman won't even buy Aegis candy, saying income doesn't cover expenses while hoarding all these goodies for herself. Well, key, good. Now getting in and out of places will be easier. Really gotta think that self-help person. We can now investigate the poorhouses ourselves. Okay. Brown, there's still time. Mike, male 5-year-old, 10 Leo fangs. Diana, female 23-year-old, 5 Leo fangs. Ooh, selling people. Okay, getting interesting. They sell everyone? Squeak, squeak, squeak! Brown sounded a loud, sharp warning as the wooden door creaked open. In front of Sarah was an empty office. Half opened a drawer, slipped in a palm-sized thin piece, then slammed the wooden door shut and quickly left. Squeak, squeak! What'd she hide? Student ID, C. Sean Anderson. These symbols aren't the same as the ones in the sucker's gold wallet this morning? Don't rush, must stay calm. Checked everything, my sister's name isn't in the ledger. However, we have so many keys, I can open every door in this damn place. Refuse to believe we can't find any evidence. Sister, wait for me. Okay. Damn, this is the last room. Pitch black, there's nothing here. Going back empty-handed, Brown. Under the floor? Hesitates, but gently lit the lantern. She dimmed the flame to its lowest and leaned closer to the ground. Line of ants marched neatly into the crack in the wood. Pried off 2 nails and lifted the plank. Underneath was a 25-inch square iron cover. Jenkins tried all the keys. None of these will open. Did the woman hide another key? Pressed her ear against the iron plate, trying to listen for sounds from the basement. That's a sound. The ghost of the elm house that Aegis mentioned? Squeak, squeak, squeak! Footsteps heard outside the door. No choice. That nasty woman's still raising ghosts in the poorhouse. We can't beat her on our own. We need someone she fears. Hides in the shadows. Hallway Sarah was obsequiously introducing the poorhouse's financial status to the group of visitors. Is that what Aegis called self-reliant people? Nodded thoughtfully, then slipped away from the dark storage room where the group was unprepared. Behind her, they partially unfastened floorboards open to a dark, deep fissure, silently awaiting the arrival of visitors. Okay. Okay. More story. As you can see, despite our best efforts to shelter those in need, there are just too many. It's right, the poorhouse won't match much longer. Drama between the two, mainly Sarah, becoming increasingly exaggerated, you feel rather helpless. Small paper ball hit your head. Who are you? Stop her anger, unfolding the paper. On it, a line of scribbled writings read, "Want your old bag back? Come to the backyard yourself." Well, that gotta be the thief walking about the bag that he stole from... Childish voice murmuring at the base of the wall. It's from Jenkins. Remember, if sponsors against us, you go warn. The nasty woman will definitely send Agus to the madman. Just bring her over. Kind of lunatic. Why'd you suddenly show up? Didn't I tell you to come on your own? Well, scurried onto the hooded child's shoulder, twitching its whiskers nervously at us. That's not my wallet. I can't decide. The white-haired sister disguised as a butler. The golden-haired one's in charge of asking for directions. Only you're doing nothing with your hands in your pockets. Think I can't see it. Go on calling the shots. Girl, this isn't filled with certificates for young masters. Flashed a wallet. Yep, Ogier's wallet. Isn't that right, Brown? My wallet! How rude, little golden hair. Do all Mythag University people bully street girls like this? Are you a girl? Yeah, I thought they were a boy at first, too. Blind? Of course I'm a woman. A woman! Don't talk about that. Advise you behave and just follow my... We agree. James, you'll take us to see those madmen you mentioned. Huh? Just to find someone almshouse for you? Who are you looking for? Haven't said anything yet. You would say that, so just skip the necessary probing and be honest with each other. Must be here to investigate the missing persons case near the orphanage, right? We're here for the same reason. Lending a hand's no trouble at all. How'd you know? Simple. Your nimble hands and a group of reliable partners, enabling you to earn a steady but illegal income. Spoke while habitually pacing in the yard. Complete plan. You handle the main job. They cover you to ensure your escape. As payment, you'll give them a cut. Live more comfortably and freely on the streets. No need to rely on the poorhouse. Entering the poorhouse without permission can get you into big trouble if you're caught. What drives you to stay at the poorhouse, even at the risk of fines or imprisonment? Recent spate of disappearances nearby, at least one suspicion. Your loved one or friend has gone missing, and you suspect the poorhouse is involved. Girl stared blankly at Ramona for a while before reacting. Having exchanged 10 sentences, yet you're acting like you've been stalking me for 10 days. Claim the time you borrowed Ogier's wallet, you've spoken to us 16 times. With real-world observation, that's enough to deduce your life story. You guys are really impressive. In that case, Brown... Squeak! Squeaked, leaped from the tree with the wallet tossing into Ogier's arms. Take you to see the lunatics and tell you everything I know. Exchange. You need to help me defeat the ghost almshouse and rescue my sister, Mason. Okay. Follow him through the corridors of the almshouse. Sister comes to his charity home every Thursday to collect clothes and take them home for washing. Perhaps those clothes weren't clean either. She caught the recent illness called hysteria. Doctor from the charity hospital happened to come by for a checkup. She said she would come for treatment and never went home again. I don't know why, but recently I can't seem to remember what my sister looks like. Sometimes seeing something my sister left behind brings back memories briefly. They quickly fade away. She suddenly stops and nods at you. Why aren't you moving? Not going to see the mad doctor? Regarding your sister's illness, we might have a clue. Submitting an information disclosure request via comms, Mona turned to Jenkins and began explaining dissolution. Sister is affected by a special dissolution phenomenon causing people to gradually forget her. Well, I didn't know about that, but hey, thank you for telling me that. Your story. The body, identity, background, social connections will all vanish without a trace. Madman's conditions are some like early symptoms of dissolution. Sister begun to become erased from existence. Afraid she... Jenkins. How long has Mason been missing? 27 days. No, it's been so long you must have lost hope. I believe my sister's still alive. Street kids have sharp instincts. Hurry to find my sister, otherwise I might completely forget her face and won't recognize her even if we meet face to face. Worry, we'll help you find your sister. Once you see her, won't you remember? Mona stayed silent. Under her melancholy gaze, recalled Dahl's lectures in class. Existence elimination is the final symptom of dissolution. The process is irreversible. So her sister is going to fade away regardless. Nothing can be done. That's real unfortunate. But I'm going to end the video here. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Maybe tell me if you like me playing this. I'm thinking of doing a full playthrough of the story in Morimens. Has real nice sound design, nice gameplay, nice art style. Hey, tell me. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, everything YouTube makes me say. Hope to see you next time. Bye.